decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. Yo, I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the teacher. I want to show you my world.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a round. We expect to run onto that. Beckham stands over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been slung wide. Van der Vaart. Decent hit! And got it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options. On this or push on position.
Run on! Oh! He has done it! A incredible. They are playing. That really is quite just all he's doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, well, the team and skillfully cut out. He is ease on the ball. A double here. Nice.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard. Doubt is the doubt is how many coming.
Can almost once. Van it in. That's a coming to hiding. Go wide. Just a bit on the foot. Test still half-time whistle, so you hear the chants of and those time 3 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to Get what I've just said, if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Chance! How did he not make it four?
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, I have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Madrid have their second corner now. Beckham with the short one. And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, determined. They back in. Played well. Shifted it to the flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's found a way through. And Messi! It's come back out. It's in. It is no contest. It is a landslide. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. It's become a case of men against boys. Well seen, saw that coming.
An incentive met. Now they've got...
It's and the forward. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus. The stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 61 minutes is number
Madrid
13.
tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
It's real. You can see the picture.
Kubo. Gomez. Oh, horribly missed time. It's penalty. Without this.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 23.
And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
There's thinks one through. He's in. Sergio Gomez. Oh, he's with that. He evidently loves the. We see that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's a glad.
Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
And that interception was most necessary. That is good alertness. It's a good ball out wide. Crunching tackle. Sucic.
Six minutes has been indicated.
He's put his foot right through that one. It's a sweet ball, that. Pass is just off target. Zubeldia. Oh, good read. Done delicately. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zubimendi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Ronaldinho picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? So it's come down to this, a season of highs, a season of thrills, and the coronation countdown clock is now down to its final digit. A single point, that's all that's needed, but the folk who have followed them up and down the land won't be satisfied with that. They're already looking at further glories that lie ahead, and for that, the least they are demanding is that their favourite sons wrap things up in style here. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. OK, Jim, well, you've been there, done it. What are you thinking here?
Well, they may have the luxury of not having to win, Peter, but I don't think they'll be thinking about that. They'll want to do what's expected of a champion side. Let's see if they can do that.
We have already started here. That's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. So will today be the day? The crowd hugely expectant. Neymar, it's run loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Rafael van der Vaart will be key here, Peter. I've always admired the way he plays between the lines, having eked out that extra...
He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckham. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Fiddles it through. Kane tries a shot! Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? Well, there's your superstar!
Well, this is what he lives for, Peter, to make situations like this his own. And it's no surprise, he's delivered yet again. Superb.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Harry Kane!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Madrid crucially ahead. Oh, what a mistake! Van der Vaart! It's run, and the follow-up! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! 29
So that's
minutes
two
is
now without reply.
number 8.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Harry Kane!
Thierry Correa. Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared without hesitation. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Kimmich. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Beckham. And it's Messi. Kane. Now he's off and running.
2 added minutes has been
It's a
indicated.
good foot in there. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Kane. Oh, just skips past his... But now the finish! And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Oh, they had their opponent chilling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time we're aware of. Done delicately.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets into some space. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they've got a throw. And that has been cut short.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
They've won a corner. Tried the volley, but no.
Fulquier really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madrid can start a counter here. Sergi Canos looks to clip it forward. Almeida.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well played, well played. Fulquier. Sergi Canos. Gets his pass away. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a... Kane! And for a moment, time stood still. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. The ball's gone astray. Oh, and he's through the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Tarega. Pepelu. Fouquier. He's got away. Shifted
There will be
upfield.
1 minute added time.
There will be a throw-in. And he's taking no chances there. So this is the day they reign in Spain, and this is what it means to win.
Oh, what can I say, Peter? What a moment. The league that gave us tiki-taka and some of Europe's most feared teams. This is really special. It's certainly a title I would have loved to have won as a player, but that's me in dreamland, especially alongside some of the players who recently graced this pitch here.
I'm sure that is a sentiment shared by many former players and indeed players of the current age. This is certainly a nation that does football with extreme style, and that will go to the celebrations, which will shortly be upon us.
Manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just the setting sun. Oh, riding on a higher wave, I'm not coming down. Oh, in the timeless times, in the silence sounds, with my feet on the air and my head on the ground, in the one.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Kimmich. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Subimendi. Japan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And Kubo. Gets a good foot in there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Neymar. Messi. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's had a shot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Japan after
Japan
25
take the lead.
minutes.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Oyothaban. Kubo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score, it could be danger here. Ooh, delicate chip through. Sucic. Now it's Oyothaban. Sergio Gomez. Out to the right. It's out for a goal kick. Kimmich moved on forwards. Ronaldinho. Kubo. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Sucic. That's headed upfield. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Oyothaban. Ronaldinho.
There will be one
good
minute at a
alertness.
time.
Sergio Gomez. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Japan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution. And
That's it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Subimendi. Japan are still that goal to the good. He's looking to set free a runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Neymar. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
The attendance for this match was
Well seen. Saw that coming.
71,649.
Sergio Gomez.
That was lovely, that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Can he get onto this? Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Ronaldinho spots it and intercepts. Subimendi. Mendes. Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
They get a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Trientes. And that interception was most necessary. Mendes, he's got away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Van der Vaart. He's found a way through. Van der Vaart! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And the header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Japan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He is through here. Becker. Keeper sees it all the way. Ronaldinho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally...
Sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de cobre se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra dançar do vagalume no chuveiro, pro fumo no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, veneno, veneno pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudei o olho pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara, esses olhos de cobre se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra dançar do vagalume no chuveiro, pro fumo no vento querer espalhar.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. Scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are... And the finish!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. A shot and the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. Ruben Dias gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. He's got the shot away! Japan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards. Real chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Costa Curta. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Japan have a free kick. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. That's headed upfield. No, that's been intercepted. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, that was vital. That is good alertness. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Over to the left. Out for a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Spread out to the left. Van der Vaart. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Japan to the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get...
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fiddles it through. White. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at this. Now the finish! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Japan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He has found the way through. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter,
16.
I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Distributed tidily. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Picks out, tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 21.
Final checks on the touchline.
Coming on
A
the
change
field.
about to
Number
occur.
19. Number 20.
Ruben Dias with the clearance. That is lovely. And that was very necessary. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lopez. That is good strength. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimmich, he's looking for the runner here, and he cuts out the supply.
There will be 5 minutes added
5
time.
minutes to add. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe, there's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Japan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.